Hi, welcome to Rebooted Mindset, formerly Rebooted the podcast. I'm your host, Alida Hernandez. Come join me every Wednesday and Sunday afternoon at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time to hear real-life conversations with experts around the world on how we can heal our body, mind, soul, and spirit. So let's get talking. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing today? It's Alida Hernandez, Rebooted Mindset. Just having a little casual show today, getting ready for the holidays and just busy work, right? So today I'm just doing a holiday special, just telling everybody kind of just happy holidays. Hope everybody has a great time with their family and especially enjoy time with their families this year. Every time is good when you spend time with your family. And today I just wanted to talk about some health tips, basically, on challenges during the holidays with all the food that's going to be around, and see if it can help you a little bit. Um, so before I go to that, I just want to talk about a little bit about the statistics out there. So I was doing some research, and currently the statistics of obesity is really common and is a very serious and costly disease. Right now in the United States, there's 41.9% in 2017 that says that we are obese. So 41.9% of the population is obese. And it's increasing as we continue. It increased from 30% to 40, almost 42% in a matter of a few years, and which includes obesity related conditions, includes heart disease, stroke, type 2 diabetes, cancer, certain cancers, premature deaths. Besides that, the cost medicine is another issue. I have a lot of my own personal opinions. I do a lot of research, and I speak to a lot of different doctors, and that's why I usually have an expert guest with me to talk about those things. But I'm going to put all the links later on for the things that I've talked about, because it's not my information, but information that I got from the internet and from different sources that I go research to make sure that it is correct. But obesity we have become so obsessed with food, instead of food being a necessity, that it's like a drug, right? You don't feel good. Oh, let me get something to eat. But you don't go, let me grab a carrot, right? No, nobody grabs a carrot, an apple. No, they grab, let me have a piece of cake. Let me have a Snickers bar. And one of the top things that is killing us when it comes to diet, our bodies, is sugar. We are society addicted to white sugar. It is horrendous. And there are other things that you can use besides sugar. Please do not use the artificial things. The only thing that's pretty much safe is stevia, because it comes from a plant, and I'm trying to figure out how I can have my own plant and make my own like stevia or something, and watch, I'll figure it out too. I already do the dried moringa, right? So my neighbor across the street has a huge tree, right? Moringa, which is an incredible plant. That plant should be the tree of life. It has so many minerals and essential amino acids. And I take the leaves right off the tree, the branch. I can put it in my salad, and just eat it raw like that, like a microgreen. Or I take the leaves, I put them in a tray, and I leave it inside the house, because the humidity here in Florida is a serious thing. So what happened is my herbs don't dry outside because of the humidity. So you have to keep them indoors so they can dry. So I wait a couple of days, they dry, I throw it in the food processor, and I have now my tea. Or I can take a scoop of that and put it in my protein shake. It's all good for you. So I'm sorry, I'm a little stuffy. I got some sinus things going on. All the rain that we had. The other day we had a storm here. I didn't know that we were going to have this rainstorm. It was like all of a sudden in the middle of the night, it looked like a mini hurricane. It was incredible. We needed the rain, but not that much. So, and today we have our first day of like I don't know, like real winter weather, right? Us Floridians here. Well, I say I'm Floridian now because I've been here so long, 23 years now in Florida. So, it went down to like 50 something, and we're like, brr, it's freezing. We're not used to it. It's always 85. So when it goes to 50, you're talking about a 30-degree change in the weather. So it's a lot when it drops like that because it goes from one extreme to another. So, um, anyway, so we're going back to talking about obesity. So about sugar. So sugar is very, very addicting. You have to, it takes a while, and I take baby steps. If you want to have something sweet, try to go for the fruits and the vegetables. I did a little chart here, and I'll show you here of just basic steps about food. And basically, an eating plan that prioritizes whole and unprocessed foods like fresh fruits and vegetables, whole grains, unprocessed meats, eggs, and nuts. Now, fruits and vegetables, you have all different types of vegetables. Don't just stick to grapes, apples, plums. There's so many exotic fruits out there. Pomegranate, very good for you, antioxidants. Papaya, very good for you. Pineapple. Avocado is actually a fruit. Okay, so even though we eat it with dinner, a lot of people eat it with their dinner. Other people eat it as a fruit. Avocado is always excellent for you. It's a great source of a good fat. The whole grains, you're talking about chickpeas, you're talking about mung beans, all these different types of garbanzos, lima beans, red beans. There's so many beans you can have out there. And grains, quinoa. So we like our rice and beans. At least I do. I'm Spanish, right? Puerto Rican. We eat a lot of rice and beans. So the rice isn't that great for us. You can mix it up. We can mix the rice with the quinoa, and you can make it combined so you don't have all rice. So that way you have a good grain in there as well. Um, and then depends on you if you eat meats or not. If you're going to eat meat, I always say try to go for, or an organic meat. But really, what is an organic meat? I was talking about that with JC, and when we grew up in Puerto Rico, our families had animals on the farm. They had chickens and pigs. I didn't know that that's what we were eating. That was for to feed us, right? So but that was to feed us, and but that I call organic because our animals that were fed always had just grains. Like they gave them good grains to eat, and they didn't give them garbage to eat, and nothing had chemicals and all that stuff back then. Now unfortunately there's a lot of things that have chemicals, and that's another thing that I was doing a research on. That was on glufosinate. So glufosinate is there's been a lot of controversy about that recently because of Roundup. So there's been a big lawsuit against Roundup. Bayer, I think, is the company for that. And I found something very disturbing the other day. Let me see if I can share my screen, and I will hold on one second here. I'm going to share my screen so you can see these things that I found here that were, here we go, my document here. So, okay, so on my screen right now, you can see here, I'm going to make this larger. There we go. Right there. There we go. So, according to the FDA, preliminary testing has found, well, no glufosinate there, but it says according to the consumer notice, which is that some foods to avoid that contain glufosinate, I don't know if I say it correctly, I apologize, but it's in Honey Nut Cheerios. Blended Crunch has the highest level of this chemical. Nature Valley Crunch granola bars has it too, which is just crazy. Okay, and then I found out that the company, they spray the crops heavily, right, with this chemical. Wheat bran canola. So your canola oil, guess what? Your canola oil has all this stuff in it. cherries. I love cherries. Corn, cotton. It's just scary. It's really scary the stuff they're putting in our foods and how this is allowed. Okay, and there's a whole bunch of other things here. All these soybeans, oranges, almonds, figs, grapefruits, pistachios that have so much percentage of this chemical. And this chemical has been already shown, and I have all the links here, has been shown that it's causing cancer. It's causing cancer. It's in our foods. It's causing Alzheimer's. They have tied this chemical, the glucophate, has tied it to Alzheimer's disease as well, which is crazy because now it's like you're trying to eat healthy. How are you gonna eat healthy, right? You're like, is this healthy? Is this organic? The same thing with the meats. I, I know it's really confusing out there. Try the best you can. Stay with anything that's natural, that's grown in the ground. Try it if you can buy organic. It's some places it's not that expensive. You can go to Sprouts if you have a Sprouts near you. I'm not sure how Whole Foods is on their pricing, but Sprouts has been really good. I could go shopping there, all my fruits and vegetables, and not really spend a lot. Or try to find a local farm that you can go get some fruits and vegetables as well. So, and of course, don't forget to exercise. So on top of that, we have to do some exercise. But I'm gonna do some ads here, and let's see our one of our first sponsors here. That is my barber, which I am due for a haircut. I'm really, it's been a while. It's been a couple of weeks, but my hair grows really, really fast. So, um, let's see. Sorry, but I am not feeling that great today, and I lost my video. Where's my video? There's my video. Found my video. So let's see my barber's video here. I'll be right back. Hi everybody, Alida Hernandez. Right now, just my favorite barber here at New Era Barbershop here on Hillsborough Boulevard, right near Powerline Road. Check it out. Look it up on Google and get your hair cut. Men, women, children come out. You'll see JC got a nice little hot towel and everything. But I get my hair cut here, so you see the nice design and everything. And he does color too. So like I said, don't be afraid of the barber. The barber's the best, okay? Um, Going to the bar is just really awesome to go there. Um, and there's no issue. They do look. I look at my hair. My hair is really healthy, and I mean, right now it's like I gotta get a haircut and everything. But I just want to wish everybody. Hi Juan. I don't know what you said. It came out all weird, but hola Juan. But I just want to wish everybody a happy holidays, and please enjoy your family, your friends. You know, embrace the ones that you love out there. It's so important. I saw a post that I did a couple of years ago, and it came up in my memory, and I'm not sure why I put it on there, but I just talk about just embrace the people that are around you, because our days, we don't know when our day is when our last day is on this earth, right? We just don't know. And I don't like to living thing regret. I don't want to have regret. So tell people that you love them. Don't wait till tomorrow. Okay. Sometimes I've had people that I've known that have passed, and I waited till tomorrow. So I didn't get to tell them that. So do it today. All right. I was very thankful during Thanksgiving, but my kids were too hungry. Everybody wanted to eat. I was trying to do a speech. They're like, Mom, let's eat, let's eat. But but I just wanted to say thank you to my family and friends, and I'm very grateful for everybody out there and the support I get from you guys. And life is challenging, and I'm always trying to give you the best that I can to show you about health and wellness, and so guys can take care of yourself better. And please just keep an open mind about medications and about health, about medicines and doctors. Doctors are trained all in the same school. Okay, if they all go to the same school, you're gonna get the same result. So there are new alternative medicines that have now are getting more mainstream. People are accepting more acupuncture and Chinese medicine, which has been around for over 5,000 years. So think about it. Our medicine in Western here in America has only been around for less than 1,000, I think, or 1,500, right? 2,000, less than 2,000 years. So somebody's doing something right on the other side, even though I know whole controversy with China. Okay, but we're not talking about that. We're talking about acupuncture. Okay, we can't label because of one country people. We can't label them all the same. So you have to be open minded and especially meditation. Oh my gosh, meditation has been the most incredible thing. Now, I didn't know what meditation was. I thought it was something weird. I thought, what am I doing? I believe in God. Well, I'm going to meditate. But you know what? It has nothing, God is connected to you. So meditation is just clearing your mind and taking a moment just to stop and pause. Like right now, if you're watching me, thank you for watching me. Just take a stop and pause. Sometimes you have it during the day, you're really hectic, you're crazy, and you're running around, you haven't eaten lunch yet or dinner or whatever meal that you've missed, and your mind is like Mexican jumping beans, right? They're like all over the place. You got one jumping one way, jump on the other way, you don't know which way you're going. So you have to stop and pause. So if you can take a minute, sit down somewhere quiet, go sit in your car and just close your eyes and just breathe in. You can hold it at the top, like usually sometimes you do like breathe 1, 2, 3 in, hold it on the top for 3, and then let go for 3, and hold it on the bottom for 3, and then keep repeating that. Like say 10, 15 times. You keep repeating the breathing exercise. And there's a lot of breathing exercise. I'm not an expert. I've been learning from different people that have been coaching me, and people that I've been researching about, and I've done them myself. So I know it works really good. Just doing some breathing exercises helps you so much just to slow down your heart rate. So if you're having a hectic day, your brain's all over, you can't concentrate. I have to sit down and just stop, do some breathe for a few minutes, and just get, and it focus your mind. All of a sudden, when you start breathing, it makes your mind slows down, and now you're focusing on your breathing. So guess what? Everything else you goes away, which is awesome, right? So while you're doing that, that will calm you, lower your blood pressure, slow your heart down, and then clear your mind again. It's like rebooting, okay? It's like rebooting your computer, right? When your computer gets stuck, what do? You go restart. You got to reboot the computer. So that's what you have to do with your brain. And when we had our my guest Gus last week, Gus is amazing. We're gonna have him back again talking about being in that diet prison. And I know so many people have been doing this, right? You lead one girlfriend says, "Oh, girlfriend, I'm on this diet, grapefruit diet. Okay, let's do that." Oh, sure, girl, let's go. So now your girlfriend's doing some grapefruit diet that she's eating grapefruit day and night. Okay, she's gonna look like a grapefruit soon. And now you're doing the same thing because you think it's good, but you're land up losing muscle. Besides losing fat, you're losing muscle as well, so that's not good. You can't lose your muscle. That's really important. I have been slacking. I'll tell you right now, I have not been working out for a few months. I've been in and out. I've been doing a lot of movement. I'm always busy, but I'm not as physically active. And I'm making a how do you call it, a promise to myself that I'm going to start training, getting my muscle built again, because I've lost a lot. I've lost muscle. And as you get older, you start losing muscle and your fat kind of stays on, um, like a protective barrier. Okay. And I have not started the program with Gus yet. I will be doing the 9 steps to a healthy mind to clear my subconscious. If there's anything holding me back from working out, if I have anything why I don't like really going to a regular gym. I just that the whole vibe of the gym. I used to love going to where the free weights were, but then it's very intimidating because you go there and people look at you like, "What are you doing here? Like, you don't know what you're doing." And everybody gives you this look. And I'm like, it should be a no judgment zone at the gym. The minute you walk into the gym, everybody should be no judgment zone. Everybody does what they have to do, and let's move on. Okay, because nobody should be judging you anyway. So I would be like, "Hey, great job that you're at the gym." That's the first thing I would say, because you made it. At least you made it there. I see people on the treadmill doing weights, everything like that. So make a promise to yourself. Challenge yourself. Okay, I did my challenge last year. I was doing my challenge for about 3 months, and I walked every single day. Um, I walked every single day in the heat of the summer here in Florida, and it was hot. There were some mornings it was 95 degrees already, right? At 8:30 in the morning or something like that. It was pretty hot. And I did it then. Now it's cooled down. I haven't gone out yet, but I will. I will. And I have somebody out there, Kelly. I don't know if you're watching, Kelly, but we forgot. We made a promise to ourselves. So I'm going to give you a call because we're going to start doing this challenge together. Maybe some other girls out there will want to do this challenge with me. And I'm also doing a 72-hour fasting to reset my body and detox. So be with water and I think bone broth and some other things. I have to find out what exactly. Gus is helping with that as well, and because I need to reset my body a little bit and get rid of a little bit of more toxins out of my body. Like I said, I'm stopping the sugar. I've been drinking my tea. I love my hibiscus tea with moringa, and I drink that every day. I drink water, and I've been using the the agave nectar for sweetener, and it's much better. Even the honey, I can't even eat the honey too much anymore because I find it so sweet now because I stopped eating the sugar and stopped the honey as well. So it's kind of interesting. Your taste buds will change as soon as you change your habits on eating. Your taste buds will change. So being Latina, okay, I like my rice and beans, like I told you. But what I do is I'll make brown rice. I'll mix it with quinoa. I'll mix it with there's a lot of other, alternative like grains that are very good for you. And then I spice it up, the quinoa. I put different things in it, spices, herbs, and then I make my habichuela, my red beans or my garbanzos, my chickpeas, and I have that with my special sofrito I put in there, my spices, right? And I pour that over my quinoa, my brown rice. It's good to me. We grew up with white rice, so you have to get that out of your head. But I still have white rice here. No, I buy jasmine rice, and I haven't given up rice completely. And then there's a lot of things too you can do is have bake things. Okay, if you're gonna have meats, try to buy the organic chickens or meats. I know sometimes they're too expensive, but you'll be surprised that sometimes the organic one is on sale because it's expensive. People don't buy it as much, and in some stores they'll put it on sale and it'll be cheaper than the regular chicken. So check it out. In Publix the other day, they had buy one get one free, right? And that was for the organic chicken, and it was cheaper to buy that than the regular chicken breast. So just a little trick that I have, because I go to different stores. I don't just stick to one store. There's no way I can shop in one store. Let's see. So what else? So baking is very good. The air fryer, okay, but don't put gobs of oil on it still. You got to cut the oils too. There's some extremes in dieting. I'm not telling anybody to do extreme. It's all up to you as a personal thing. I find the easiest way to begin is cutting back on excess sugars and carbs. If you're a cereal person, stop eating the cereals. The cereals are completely processed. All boxed cereal is completely processed, has added chemicals and preservatives and things in there, and it's just a filler. It just fills your stomach. Have you ever put a piece of white bread in a glass of water? All right, it absorbs all the water. Just go, when it pops up, right? So guess what your stomach does? You have the cereal. Oh, I'm full now. Yeah, because the cereal just popped up in your stomach, right? But you're not really getting that much nutrition. In the morning now, we've been doing is I eat eggs. I try to use most of the egg white. Sometimes I put a little one yolk and mix it with like 4 egg whites, and saute some spinach, some mushrooms, and have some garbanzos. I throw that in there. If I have any other vegetables, I throw that in there as well. And that's about it. Some vegetables and some eggs, and that's great for the morning. And I have my tea. So just an example of some things that I eat. So I'm going to go to a commercial real quick. I'm going to show my commercial of my friend Andrea Hammer. She has an incredible product called the Max Pack that you can use at home. And I know she has some holiday specials, so please go to her website, themaxpack.com, and check out her website where you can order the Max Pack. So here you go.
I'm Andrea Hammer. I am a certified fitness trainer. I'm a certified health and wellness coach. I am the creator and developer of a brand new amazing fitness tool called the Max Pack. The Max Pack stands for Maximum Power and Core. I was looking for a fitness training tool that was more useful than a dumbbell, and I created this really amazing thing where the movement of the material inside moved every way I moved and made the resistance heavier every direction I went. So I had to grip it harder with my fingers, fist, wrist, arm, forearm, and it really immediately, the minute I picked it up, it engaged all my muscles so succinctly and firmly. Before I even started working out with it, I was like, oh wow, this is so awesome. And then I developed 150, 200 different fun, amazing, kick-ass ways to really work it. The Max Pack, Maximum Power and Core, is going to be the newest, most amazing fitness training system today. On the Max Pack, I have my empowerment words: strength, endurance, integrity, and commitment. And these words have really, really, really great meaning to me because I live by these. I signed my name and my company, Hammer Health and Fitness, is on this. So the truth and integrity and strength and endurance and commitment from me to you is literally written on this bag. And if you banged yourself in the head or you dropped it on your foot, it won't break you. And you're gonna see your body burn fat, build muscle, shred yourself. Your balance is going to be better. Your cardiovascular is going to improve. Your stability is going to be stronger. Your whole body and mind is going to transform because the Max Pack has required focus. The muscles are engaged, boom, right from the get-go. And then you start working out. It's a double whammy workout. And I have to tell you, happy and healthy ways to exercise your muscles and your mind because you really have to focus on the movement. And that's why I love my Max Packs.
I thought it was unbelievable, actually, and I really got a lot of benefit out of it.
Functional activation of total body with this product. I love it.
Very effective, works all the muscles that you don't even think that you are using or engaging.
Amazing. I was engaged in my obliques, and it was just one of the best products I've actually ever used.
In and in, out and out. There you go. It's enough to burn your ass right now.
So everybody, so that's my friend Andrea. The Max Pack is awesome. I don't have mine here right now, but the 8 pound it feels heavy. But the minute you grab it, that, your muscles engaged. Like I said, I have not been on an exercise thing lately. I've had too many things going on between the studio and the house and just a lot of things going on. It's just very hard to do everything every day. So, but I am going to do a commitment for myself. And Gus will help me to reprogram my subconscious to see why I'm stuck and I don't get to the gym every day. We got a Planet Fitness membership, me and JC, and we only gone a couple of times. So again, we have to figure that out. Something's stuck in that brain over there. Got to erase it so we can get to the gym. But continue to stay healthy. Try your best. Just try to cut one thing out if you want to lose weight right now, just try to cut one thing out that you eat every day. What do you eat that you know you shouldn't eat and you're like binging on it? I used to binge stuff at night. I would be, because our hours are so crazy. Sometimes we have to stay up late at night, and JC's, he's playing, so we're up till 2, 3 in the morning. So you get hungry late at night, and it's just knowing what to eat in the middle of the night. I've been eating yogurts lately, trying to buy yogurts with no sugars. And again, it's not easy because sometimes you want to eat something and they just don't have it. That's the whole thing. Or it's very expensive to buy. So I cook every day at home. Once in a while, like I said, I cheat, right? I have some Chinese food or, we order pizza once in a while, but it's not like it used to be. It used to be ridiculous. I used to eat pizza all the time, and it was really bad for me. There's just no way I can eat pizza every day. Okay, it's too much fat in it. The carbs, the bread, the cheese. It's not good. It's just not good. Tastes really good, but not the best, healthiest thing to eat. So I try to make fresh beans. Yesterday I made a big fresh pot of red beans, and I made everything home. We made some tacos. It was really good. We had some tacos for lunch today. So anyway, next week, I'm not sure if I'm going to have a guest. I'm going to try to get a guest here, especially now with the holidays. I'm not sure. I probably will not have any guests until the new year. So I will see what I do for next week and just keep posting on all social media. And I'm just going to make it short and sweet today. So I hope everybody have a great holiday. Be safe out there. Be kind to people. And we just need more peace in this world, right? So just be kind to your neighbor and be careful driving out there. I'm still joking around the time. I put it on Instagram already. So they say that when you have the speed limit, okay, the speed limit, there's a sign that says speed limit and it has a number, right? So whatever number that is, that's the maximum speed. And I say it very slowly, maximum speed. That means that's the fastest you can go legally in that zone. Now, if you know, and if you live in South Florida and most places, especially big cities, nobody seems to care that there's a speed limit. It says 45, they do 75. Doesn't matter. It's a school zone. Forget it. I'll just go faster. there's been some really bad accidents around town. Please be careful with the rain and everything like that. Okay, be considerate to others. I think we're driving out there. We're not even thinking about what we're doing. We're just driving, and we're just like the horse with the little shield. I'm just going this way. I gotta get where I gotta go. But you're not looking this way and the other way to see that somebody else has to get to the same on the destination as well, and we have to be safe. Let's not do any tragedies out there. Let's have a peaceful and loving holiday season. And see you tomorrow. I will be on with JC at 7 p.m. for Spanglish Cafe. So make sure you watch us tomorrow, 7 p.m. And I'll see you next week. I'll see who I can come up with and who's around that can join me on this venture, this journey that we're going through. Maybe we'll just bring Gus back in and talk about the eating habits to see if we can start this challenge for the new year. So if anybody is interested in getting reprogrammed, basically, that you start reprogramming your brain in order to eat healthier and to start exercising and unblock whatever the blockages in your brain or what you've used to as a child, so you can break those habits and get new healthy habits. So let me know. And just send me an email to my email here. Let me see if I have it here. There we go. info@rebootedthepodcast.com. Also, don't forget, you can get your free 30-day free Scalar Light session at freescalarlight.net. You can see one of my old episodes with Tom Palladino talking about Scalar Light. It's incredible for your health. Me and JC have been on it. It's been awesome. They're one of our sponsors here for A Rebooted Mindset. As well as I'm sharing my link for Cachava. I think I said that right. This is a protein, plant-based protein that I use every day. It's amazing. It gives you all your vitamins and your fruits and vegetables all in one package. Not that you should not eat fruits and vegetables, okay? So don't think just because it's in a lot of people think, oh, whatever those commercials are with fruits, right? The pill with the fruits and the vegetables. Oh, if I take this pill, then I don't have to eat anything else. I mean, that's what they say, but really, it's good to eat the natural fruit and vegetable, not just a pill. Okay, everybody wants a quick fix. I understand, but no, gotta work at it. Okay, gotta work at it. So anyway, I will see you next week, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Very important. If you can subscribe, as you can see there. Thank you for watching us. Subscribe. And go to my YouTube, Rebooted Mindset 555. You can see all the other streams, all the other live and other videos I've uploaded there for the podcast, and all the interviews I've done as well. So I will see you next week, and have a great, great, great holiday. Bye.